And welcome to Baseball City. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Dominican Republic taking on Puerto Rico. All right, ready to get underway. Sean Figgins getting ready to hit. And we're
That's
underway.
a ball.
The 1-0. And he swings over the top there.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Now he breaks his bat. And there's one down.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
The 0-2. What a stop. Nicely done for the out. So digging in, Ellie De La Cruz.
Ellie De La Cruz.
Swing and a ground ball. Throw on to Freeman. Third out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And today's starting pitcher, Jacob Misiorowski. And Singy, he's one of the most dominant arms in all of baseball.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over?
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. To the warning track, makes the catch. Here's Chris Bryant now. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Swings through it for the K. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Hitter, Matt Carpenter.
On the ground.
That's a foul ball.
It goes just foul. Two down, nobody on.
Nope, that's in.
The 1-1. And a big swing and a miss. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Second inning set to go. Here's the third baseman, Albert Pujols. Swings and misses. It's 0-1. Late with the swing there. On the ground to short, and he can't come up with it. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. In the dirt. And the 1-0. That one fouled off. Pujols gets his lead at first. Nobody out. This one ripped, but foul to the right. The 1-2. Towards first. To Elliott, second for one. Throw to first, but he beat
the throw.
One out man at first. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte.
Hey,
breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on it.
Runner takes off. Swing and a miss.
No,
Throw,
he's in there.
Piazza too late with that one. Struck him out looking. Just missed. Dominican Republic looking to strike first near the top of the second. Base hit. Bellinger on his way home. Safe. And takes the lead.
He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Throw on to Freeman. Third out, and that ends the frame. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's the center fielder, Byron Buxton. Yeah, that's fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike two. In the dirt. Catcher has it. Fires to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. He's got it. Out number two. And now here is Mickey Moniak.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, inning over. New inning getting started, and here's the catcher, Jorge Posada. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Buxton sprinting after it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Now batting for the All-Stars, left fielder, Sean Figgins.
Foul ball. Now the 0-1. Left field. Moniak takes it in for the out. Two down. Here's Mike Trout. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. Slice to right, and it stays fair. Around first, heading for two. Into second, and he's got a double.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Man at second. Now a pop-up on the infield. Bryant. And that's the third out. Bottom of the inning. Stepping in, Mike Piazza.
One of the greatest catchers in baseball is at the plate right now, Boog. As the 1993 Rookie of the Year, he hit 35 home runs with a .318 batting average with the Dodgers.
Comes up empty. Mizorowski, a 6'7" righty, 200 pounds, and he was a second-round pick in 2022. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Now five strikeouts for him on the mound.
Fielder, Shohei Ohtani.
Taps softly to the right side. Marte throws the first in time. And two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Second baseman
Brian Dozier will hit next.
Brian Dozier.
No, that's out.
This one in the air, center field. Tulo gets under it. He makes the grab, and that is that. As we go to the top of the fourth, digging in, Albert Pujols. Close, but called a ball. That's ball one.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Inside, ball.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. 2-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
This one in the air, center field. Buxton moving under it. And there's one down. Tap foul at the plate. 0-1. Now that's smacked to right center. And there's two away.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Marte,
that's
the next to hit, takes ball one. On the ground, right side, Dozier. In plenty of time to first. They get the out on Marte. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Ready to go, bottom four. Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
Freddie Freeman.
That one to
That's
first,
foul.
and that's just foul. The 0-1, and that one fouled off. The 0-2.
I don't
Ball,
like to say
that's high.
he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
In the air to left center, Figgins under it. One down.
At the plate for Puerto Rico, third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Line to second, snagged on the bounce. And very nicely done for the out. Next is the designated hitter, Matt Carpenter. Inside.
Ball.
And that is ball one. Slider right there. That one
That's
missed.
a ball.
Fouls one off. 2-2.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Swing and a miss at 100. No chance. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Troy Tulowitzki. Swing and a foul straight back.
No, that's it.
On the ground to third. Slings to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
Now batting for the All-Stars, first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
To the right side, Dozier tosses to first, and the first two set down in the top of the fifth. Here's the catcher, Jorge Posada. And that one is in the dirt. And it's 1-0. Two down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. Down. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's Byron Buxton.
Center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Cut on and missed at 101. 0-1. Swings through that one for strike two. Swings and misses, struck him out.
At the plate for the Fire, the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
He was late there, strike one.
You know, one of the most memorable innings ever for Ellie happened in July 2023. In one inning, De La Cruz hit a 2-out single to take the lead and then proceeded to do something that a Reds player hasn't done in more than 100 years. He stole second, third, and home in the same inning. It only took 2 pitches for him to steal all 3 bases.
That one misses. Full count now. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Strikeout number 8. And now, Mickey Moniak. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at-bats and get some base runners on.
Stays alive. Puerto Rico still looking for their first hit in this one. Swing and a miss, struck him out. All set for the top of the 6th. Leading off, Sean Figgins. Hit on the ground to the right side. Freeman steps on the bag. 1 pitch and 1 out. That one fouled off. And the 0-1. A little out front there as he swings through it. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. Now, Ellie De La Cruz.
That's inside. That's a ball.
Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. On the ground, right side. The tag, and he's out. That's the inning. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the catcher, Mike Piazza.
Mike Piazza.
Liner snagged at first. And there's a foul ball.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
And there's 2 away. Now at the plate, Ryan Dozier. Flied to center his first time. He's 0 for 1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The 1-1 is fouled off. One and 2 now. That one missed. Struck him out swinging. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout. We go to the top of the 7th. Now the third baseman, Albert Pujols.
That's a ball. Low ball.
There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. Going. Gone. A solo shot. And they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0. This looks like extra bases. The relay throw.
Now batting for the All-Stars, second baseman
Ketel Marte up to the plate.
That's a ball.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And a swing and a miss. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in. Looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss.
No one can get there. It falls in. Bellinger is in to score. And in at second with an RBI double.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Ohtani under it. And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second. Relay throw to third.
No, he's safe.
Clutch situation, and here comes one of the best hitters in these spots, Freddie Freeman. Should be extra bases. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags for home. The relay to the plate. Safe at the plate.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
Two down, nobody on. Line to right center field. That's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Now batting for the All-Stars.
Back to the top of the order. Now the left fielder, Sean Figgins. Piazza tries to block it, but it gets away. No advance, though. The 1-0. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. And it falls. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Back-to-back base hits. Which was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Set for the last half of the 7th. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes. Well, timing is the key to great hitting, and right now that door is still locked. They haven't been able to figure out pitch sequences, and it's impacting them across the board. So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
And that is out of play. Puerto Rico hitless so far in the game. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. 2 outs, base is empty.
Hitter.
Now it's the DH,
Carpenter.
Matt Carpenter. He swings and fouls one off. Late swing, foul to the left.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
The 0-2.
Ball.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th.
No, that's inside.
Swings and misses. It's a... And we're back. Stepping in, number 44. That one hammered center field. That's back. And it is gone. A solo shot. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
That one ripped left field. That's back. And gone. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. His second home run of the game. Bellinger in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. That misses. Ball 1.
With all of those hard hits, the guys are going to love seeing the spray charts after this one. It's clear they're not just getting lucky up there right now.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. On the ground, right
That's
side, and foul ball. Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swings and misses.
Now
and that's the
batting for
first
the
out.
Dominican
Nice
Republic,
recovery after
second
giving up the
baseman,
homer.
Ketel Marte.
Here's Ketel Marte. In the air, right field. Ohtani drifts towards it. And there's 2 down.
Now batting for the Dominican Republic, center fielder Troy Tulowitzki.
This one in the air. Freeman. And that'll do it. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the center fielder, number 25.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. And there's one away.
Still rolling to start the 8th. Just 5 more outs to get.
Still a ways to go, but this is can't miss stuff right now. And first offering is fouled off. To third, Pujols. Rolls across the diamond. 2 gone now. Here's the left fielder, Mickey Moniak. And that one fouled off. Up the middle. Whips it to first on the run.
No,
Save.
he beat it.
What an effort there to save the perfect game, but it's broken up on an infield hit. Late on that fastball. Lays down a bunt to the right side. Freeman. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. All set to start the 9th in this one. Digging in, number 5.
Ball.
And it's 1-1. Next pitch
No,
is
that's outside. Ball.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. Swing and a miss. And a strikeout for the first
Now
out here in the ninth.
Catcher Jorge Posada.
Ball.
No question about this one. It's out of here. A soaring shot to center. Back to the top of the order now. Aroldis Chapman takes over on the mound.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Ohtani takes it in for the out. And there are two down. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And that is that. All set for the bottom of the ninth. Leading off, number 17.
Shohei Ohtani.
On the ground to the left. And that one handled. Tosses to first. One out, bottom of the ninth.
At the plate for the Fire, second baseman, Brian Dozier.
That one at triple digits. One down, base is empty here in the ninth. Swings and misses. 0-2. Got him swinging for the K. Now only one out remaining. So back to the top of the order. Here is Freddie Freeman. And first offering is fouled off. They're down to their final strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Cut on and miss, struck him out, and that's the ball game. Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains in Denver, Colorado, we've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's Kentucky taking on the Dominican Republic. All right, just about ready for baseball. Munetaka Murakami getting ready to hit.
Murakami.
And we're underway in Denver. Out towards right center field. Tulo on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away.
Batting second, shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
Just settling in here at Coors Field.
Witt Jr. is one of only 2 players in AL/NL history to have 20 home runs and 20 stolen bases in each of his first 2 seasons, Boog. The other player, Julio Rodriguez.
The designated hitter,
2 outs, base is empty. Next to the dish is Freddie. And it's fouled away. High fly ball down the left field line. That one back there.
No, that's
a foul
foul.
Ball. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, inning over. We go to the bottom of the first, and on the mound today, Corbin Burnes. What should we keep an eye on here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Hit hard on the ground to the right side, and that's just foul. Got him. One gone here.
Batting second, right fielder.
Here's Trout.
Trout.
Ball, that's out.
Liner to second and picked on the hop. Nicely done for the out.
Batting third, the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. And that keeps the inning going.
He was all over that one. It sounded different than most hits coming off the bat. You don't need numbers to tell you.
Ellie on his way to second. There's a ball.
He made it.
De La Cruz gets his first steal of the game. This one in the air, center field. Judge moving under it. And that's the inning. Top of the second. Here's Judge now.
Fielder, Aaron Judge.
You know, Boo, Judge is one of those guys that leaves his mark on everything he does. Yes, he's great at baseball, but he's also known for working with charities and in his community. He's a special human, no doubt about that.
.99 miles per hour to finish him off.
Fielder, Paul O'Neill.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Ball, that's inside. Ball, down.
In the air to left center. Figgins under it. 2 away now. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
Left fielder, Brandon Marsh.
Swing and a pop-up. And that is that. Back here at Coors Field, bottom half of inning number 2. Bellinger up to hit. To the right side. Throws to first in time and quickly 1 away in the second. Burns, a Northern California native. He was a 4th-round pick out of St. Mary's, where he played alongside an outfielder who eventually made it to the majors. Yeah, that guy's name was Tony Gonsolin, made it as a pitcher. And a couple of quick outs. Troy Tulowitzki digs in now.
Ball, that pitch is out.
No score here in the second. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. He talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
2 down, nobody on. Murakami. 3rd out. New inning getting started. Here's the catcher, Mike Piazza.
Well, these players,
outside.
as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times.
Ball, that's in.
I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs. But that hasn't been the case today.
And that one hit 97 on the gun. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. On the ground to the left, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting 8th, second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
That one fouled off. Now a rip into left center. And that's got extra bases written all over it. That gets by him. They're waving Piazza home. He scores and they have the lead. Safely into third. It's an RBI triple.
Back-to-back base hits. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going.
Popped up. De La Cruz has a beat on it. And there's one down. So the batting order turns over. Here's the third baseman, Munetaka Murakami.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Swing, and it's popped straight up. That's out number 2. Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. He's 0 for 1.
Ball, that's inside.
That one's in there. And the count even 1-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Here comes Jazz, and he scores. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2. Judge comes up empty there.
The only
Ball, that's
adjustment he
just
needs
out.
to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
2 on, 2 outs. Swings and misses. Set for the bottom of the third. Here is Freddie Freeman.
Yeah!
Swings and misses. 0-2. Right back to him on the mound. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Batting ninth, catcher, Jorge Posada.
And a foul ball. 0-1. And a foul ball. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
It's really trying to stay in on the hands, not let them get extended, because that's where the potential for damage exists.
Swing and a miss. Corbin Burns the strikeout. So the lineup flips over. Here's the left fielder, Sean Figgin.
No, foul
On the
ball.
ground, right side. And foul ball. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Got him looking. That K is his third of the game. Back here in
Leading
Denver,
off,
stepping
right
in,
fielder,
Paul O'Neill.
Paul O'Neill.
And first offering is fouled off.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
That's out.
On the ground,
Nope.
right side.
Foul ball.
And it goes just foul. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
In the air to left center. De La Cruz takes it in for the out. And there's one down. This one in the air center field. 2 up, 2 down. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Mike Piazza. Fly ball down the line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Hit softly on the ground to third. Throw on to Freeman. And that is that. Back here at Coors Field, here's Mike Trout. So Trout comes up with the knock. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
All over that one right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands. You let the ball travel. And
Throws to second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
a couple of hits in a row for him here. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would.
This one in the air, right field. And there's one down. Big spot,
Now
and
batting
Cody
for the
Bellinger
Dominican
stepping
Republic,
to the dish.
designated hitter, Cody Bellinger.
Missed with
Ball
a
one.
changeup. Ball 1. Second and third, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
The 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 2 on, 1 out. Takes a tumble and hangs on. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. 2 on, 2 outs. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. In the dirt, blocked. Nothing happening on the bases, though. And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. He fouls it off. Will do it again.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
And that'll load the bases.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Tulo takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Swinging a foul out of play. Here's a 1-1. Witt over to first. Out to escape a bases loaded jam unscathed. Back here in Denver, we go to the top of the fifth. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Freeman steps on the bag. 1 away here in the fifth.
For Kentucky, first baseman Wally Joyner.
Back to the mound. He's got it. In plenty of time to first. And the first 2 set down in the top of the fifth. So back to the top of the order. Now here is Munetaka Murakami. Swing and a ground ball. And that's just foul. 2 down, nobody on.
That's a ball.
The 1-2. Got him swinging for the K. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Back here at Coors Field, bottom of the inning. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
Freeman.
Fouled off to the right.
Well, these guys looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Piazza under it. Takes it in for the out.
Up next for the All-Stars, catcher Jorge Posada.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Dominican Republic down by a pair. Last half of inning number 5. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Home half of the 5th inning moving along. 2 quick outs. Back to the top of the order, Sean Figgins, the next to hit. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Ripped on a line to center. That is the inning. Top 6. And now it's Bobby Witt Jr. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
You know, Boog, this is a player with some serious speed. In 2023, he became the first player in 20 years to record 2 infield hits and an inside-the-park home run in the same game.
Late with the swing there. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. A solo shot, and they add on. It's 3-0.